Skipper, first down. And finally halted at the 44-yard line. It is a gain of 15. Barry Bella standing at his 39-yard line, and at the 10 is Jim Miller, a converted quarterback who's now a free safety, and he will let it go as the ball will bounce at the 5, go straight in the air. Fresno State better hustle, and they do. Now it's got into the end zone. Well, they had the ball themselves at the 4-yard line, Randy, and they just could not contain it.
Well, it's ruled out at the 4-yard line.
Okay, I thought
Great
it was in the end
punt by
zone.
Barry Bella. That's the reason Stinson's in the ballgame.
On first down, Keith Lott will not get anything. Wrapped up by Ron Cox, who Sporting News, I understand, really likes a lot. They will announce that he will be one of the top freshman linebackers in the nation. Again, that pro set in the backfield. Renault backs up, and here comes Cox. He hit him first, and Rogers got him last. First and 10 for New Mexico State. Renault on the option, nothing there. He is erased at the 18-yard line. Blair Holloway there.
Cornerbacks this year, you guys, we discussed last night, they're not playing the ball on D, those cornerbacks. They're just reacting to the man, back to the action.
Well, Stinson is read beautifully. Ron Cox, the man again, who has made 2 spectacular defensive plays. Blitz is on. Ron Cox with the sack. He's been everywhere today. Left. Jenkins and Williams right. Ron Jenkins to the 10. He's out of bounds. It's a first down for Fresno State from the 6-yard line.
Let's see if he stepped out of bounds at the 18. Ron Jenkins using the sideline. Nope, looks like it was a good call.
Kelly Skipper for the touchdown. And Fresno State on the scoreboard, leading 6-0.
Be wide open next year for that job, all 3 of these men.
51 seconds left. This is first down, and on the draw, it's Dean Collins straight at the middle, and this young man is still on his feet inside the 20-yard line. And he fumbled the football.
He was rolled down, though. What an effort by Dean Collins.
He was ruled down, so Collins with another outstanding run.
Well, the pass rush was on, and everybody was thinking that way, and they crossed him up with a gutsy call.
6 yards out. Near the left hash mark. Wind to his back about 15 miles an hour. For the tie. And it is good. And again, it's Kelly Skipper, and he will score. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 6th on the year. And with 7:39 left in the 3rd quarter, it's a 16-10 ball game.
He's going to be in there. Watch him in the next series.
High snap, but Aldez has had an excellent game already. Pulls it down and drills it to Anthony Williams, who has the sideline, and he's down the sideline to the 50-yard line and bumped out at the 40-yard line. Anthony Williams, he has had 2 punt returns for touchdowns called back this year. This time, no flags.
Well, he is a speed merchant. That was a nice return. You win a lot of games on specialty teams. He's going to get an outstanding block from 97, Antoine Holly, along the sideline. Looked like he stepped out of bounds, but the officials don't have the luxury of...
To leave this with a record of 6-5 and a winning record in league play. Eric Bushell on the quarterback keeper with the touchdown.
Earlier in the game, Dave Telford had that call, and it opened up, and this time New Mexico State was totally baffled. Everyone's going to the left. The student body goes to the left, and Bushell takes it to the right. Calvin Henry didn't have enough time.
This is the way John O'Leary sees the offense. Renault with time, and the pass is intercepted by Rod Webster, and Webster is cut down to the 13-yard line, but picks off his 15th pass in his career. Team in a situation that has not won for years. It's intercepted. Keith McCoy. That's his second of the year. The last one he went 75 yards with and had a chance. If he had able to keep his feet, he would have been gone.
Totally dominated the game.
Leading by 14. Buechele over the middle to Ron Jenkins. Nice move. Inside the 25-yard line, near the 20. You know, he has a real feel for where the defense is around him.
Well, he's an intelligent receiver. He's got glue on those hands, too. He always seems to bring the ball in properly. He's got the good form, and I think the pro scouts are going to take a hard look at Ron Jenkins. Campbell's a pretty big guy, and Skipper had him on his back for 3 or 4 yards.
Full house backfield, and Dean Collins is across for the touchdown. And it's a 30-10 Fresno State lead. Awaiting Gary Aldez punt. From the 35. Williams with a wall. He gets it, makes a nice move. And is to the 20 and hauled down at the 12-yard line. Well, Anthony Williams with a sensational punt return.
That was pretty. Anthony Williams on the specialty team. Gets a good block from 99, Joe Gigantino. A good block from Holly. And he turns the corner. Harris with another block there at the 40, and he nearly scores. Gets by the punter, Aldez. Bad tackling there. And McGuff with the saving tackle.
And Belli's field goal is perfect. And our score is Fresno State 34. New Mexico State 10.
9-20 last year, but they'll be in the thick of the PCAA race.
Ron Cox blitzing, the fumble on the play. And Fresno State has recovered. Ron Cox with another sack.
Well, Mike Renaud never knew that he was coming. Ruggiero there with the recovery. But Ron Cox with a thunderous hit on Mike Renaud. And you got to feel very badly for Renaud. He's had a real tough afternoon, and the Bulldogs defensive couldn't quite wrap him up. But still another hit on the QB.
Renaud going for the bomb. Broken up at the 12-yard line. Again, the splendid coverage from Fred Wilburn. Now 24-7 with 13:38 left in the fourth. Andre Alexander, a flag is down. Some nifty running. What a move, but a flag is down back upfield. And Alexander is finally ridden down at the 32-yard line.
We're going to have a clip, but there was an illustration again on Andre's devastating speed, 4.4 in the 40. He really ran on a lot of real estate, too. The clip is going to come early. Right there. You saw another one. There might have been 2 clips, maybe even 3 on that play.
Look at the move he puts in this guy, though.
Well, look, he's running
right
laterally.
Here.
He says, I'm going to run 150 yards on this play.